made it. Crossing into Florida right now. Welcome to Florida. So road trip is 3/4 of the way complete. Now for a quick stop at the Florida Welcome Center for our free glass of OJ or grapefruit juice, which I don't know if you like that bitter stuff, but if you do, great. If not, stick with the OJ and the customary Disney park day maps and stuff, and some pictures and whatever else. Anyway, so we have arrived. We are into the state of Florida now, and we will be stopping at the Florida Welcome Center in just a couple of minutes. We will pick up this video at that point. So yes, we have the welcome back Canadians. Got all of the Disney signage for the 50th. And inside you get your free orange juice or grapefruit juice. So we have officially arrived in Florida. We're at the Welcome Center now. There we go, there's a good one. Welcome back, Canadians. We're happy to be back.
You and your slobber.
Yeah, grab a Florida map. So this is some of the stuff that's in the Florida Welcome Center. We just picked up a new SunPass Pro. This is something that if you drive to Florida or rent a car while you're here, it's something worthwhile. It saves you on your tolls if you are using the toll booths and the toll roads on the turnpike or anywhere else. And as I said, over here, your orange juice or grapefruit juice. Here is the Disney Universal maps and park guides. SeaWorld, Kissimmee, ziplining, Wild Florida. Guide maps. Clearwater, Tampa. So this is all stuff that is available and free at the Florida Welcome Center. So little photo opportunities within the Florida Welcome Center for the kiddos. They change it every so often because they used to have one in here that was a mermaid and a manatee and a fish. And they always have the NASA man. Quick look look at the outside of the Florida Welcome Center with the Florida Welcome Center.
And it smells.
Now at the rest stop in Gainesville. So they've got this out front. And there's a walking path. Here's the walking trail that goes out. It's actually in the shape of a snake, and down the front is a brick line that is the tongue of the snake. It's up over here. We will walk up and go see it. The route we're taking is actually backwards to the route we normally take. Normally we cut through the center of the building, go up the pathway at the back, walk up it, come back down and come around this way. So as you can see, again, more picnic areas for, you know, sitting, having some lunch or breakfast or dinner or whatever it happens to be, whatever time of day. We are here and it is about 1 o'clock now, I believe. So we are over halfway to Disney now. We have a little less than 2 hours, I believe, from here. But yeah, you can see all the trees with the Spanish moss hanging in them. And from down here you can see over, there's that walkway that is the serpent, the snake. And then there's actually, I'll show it to you after we'll walk down. There's a little like reservoir pond thing back over here. There used to be a big fence around it. I'm sure there probably still is. I can't imagine they would have taken it out. So when we first started coming down here, you would walk up here and it was nothing but orange groves as far as you can see. And now it's turning into developments. There are still some orange trees here though, but not quite like what there used to be. So yes, now you're walking up the snake's back. And this is all stuff that, you know, as you're driving to Florida on I75, you can stop and look at. There is an interesting sign that I will show you before we leave. We parked in front of it. And it's 21, 22 degrees Celsius today. So shorts and t-shirt weather for us Canadians anyway. And the Florida palm tree. But as you can see, down here used to all be orange grove. And for years there were still some orange trees down here. And depending on the time of year you would come, you could see oranges that had fallen out of the trees and were on the ground. Oh, there's a few right over there actually. You can see them right by the little tree line. You can smell them too. You can smell the citrus in the air. It kind of reminds me of Horizons at Epcot. And so there's the tongue from the snake. But yeah, this all used to be orange groves. And we're just on the south side of Gainesville here. So right by University of Florida. So now we're walking up to where would be the snake's head. And as you can see, the arch is here where the eyes would be. So when you look down on the side, you can see the eye for the snake. And as we're leaving the rest area, I'll stop along the roadway and you can see up and see the actual shape of it. But as you can see down there, there is the snake's tongue. Comes straight out from the bottom. See, the interlocking brick tile is actually tapered down all the way down to the end as the snake's tail. The snake pathway, as the kids like to call it. Yeah, memorial benches. It's, you know what, it's one of those things that even for just 5 minutes to get out of the car and just stretch your legs and walk around, it's really nice to look at. There's some interesting little things. Lots of different birds and stuff depending on the time of year. If the weather's a little warmer, you'll see lots of the little lizards running around as well.
Just watch out for the poisonous snakes.
And there's, yeah, wasps and bees here too, so that's something you definitely got to watch out for. And yes, the fence is still up, but right down here is the water. It looks like it's fairly low. It used to come up. You can almost see the water line of where it used to be. Above the weeds around the edge, the water line used to come up past there. Because you could never see any of the weeds on the reeds on top. It was just duckweed, like the green stuff on top was the duckweed that was all over the top of the water. So the water used to be up quite a bit higher.
I took a picture of this.
And here's the back section of the building. Yeah, there's lots of vending machines in all of them. And then you come in here and you've got your ice cream, pop, juice.
Every stop. I see you with the camera all day.
So here is the sign that I was talking about. And I don't know how many trips down here since 1999, I have yet to see any venomous snakes. I'm pretty sure it is a tongue-in-cheek in regards to the pathway that is shaped as a snake. That would be my guess, is that's what that's for, is to show that off and to be like, hee hee, there's a snake here. Yes, so this is the rest stop on I75 heading southbound just outside of Gainesville, Florida. So yes, here is the, like I said, the tongue of the snake, looking back up towards the snake. And there's the snake's head. So this is inside the Okahumpka Service Center on the Florida Turnpike.
Southbound, northbound.
Yeah. So yeah, on the far side is the southbound, and clearly on this side is the northbound. This has changed an awful lot over the years.
Trip control center. That's live feed.
Yeah. Tank they have here at the rest stop. This guard. Largemouth. And you've got your activation center for your sun pass.